What's up, guys? It is WelshDragonDSG here, and we're back to episode 2 of my Peterborough United career mode. So I want to say thank you very much for joining. Make sure you drop the video a like. Let's get 500 likes, and use the hashtag on Twitter, the United Players. It's kind of the series for it. It's called the United Player, but it's not named it. It's weird. It's not in the title, but that's why we'll be calling it for my Peterborough United career mode, just so you know. So today we got a lot of transfers and stuff like that. We got 1 or 2 friendlies. Just so you know, this episode primary transfers, and the season starts tomorrow. Just so you know, season starts in episode 3, but we do go ahead and play our first game in the friendlies, which obviously is against Veracruz. I think I pronounced that right, 90%. But I like this new thing for friendlies. They don't actually show the team, like the team lineup. They only show it across the bottom, which I think is pretty cool. So that's that's a nice feature in career mode. But guys, let me know in the comments below what teams you are going in your careers. Who are you looking forward to use, or is there any specific teams you want to be like, you know what, I want to actually use them. But as you may notice just a moment ago, we did have a look at Marco Rojas, but he is out on loan, so we won't actually be signing him at all. He's usually my go-to player when I haven't had time to actually look at some players. I have got a list of under 21s and also hidden gems. So in January, probably, actually we could actually still do it. Probably in episode 4, something like that. We'll see what other players we can actually bring in. I need to have a look into it, give a bit more time. But we will have a look and see what other players we can get. And if you want to suggest some players, it would be highly appreciated. We don't have a lot. We probably have about 1.7 million on a 10 grand wage. But anyway, we try to clear the ball in the 45th minute, but they do end up scoring. So the goalkeeper's a bit naff. So I'm tempted to bring in a new goalkeeper. See if we can actually... don't mind having someone really old. So I might really have to go with someone who's really old, but he's like 73 rated, something like that. So I might really have to do that rather than go for someone young. He's going to cost us a lot of money. We can invest in him. Not necessarily invest in him. We won't be able to invest in him, but we can just... Right, we'll pay X amount for him, and then we'll keep him in the side until Season 2, Season 3. And then we can actually get a really good goalkeeper, but unfortunately we can't do that just at the minute. So we'll have a look at that into the next... episode or 2, episode 4 probably. But anyway, we get a chance here with Griffiths. Griffiths ends up scores on his debut in a friendly. It's a good attack. The attack was amazing. What an amazing attack that actually was. I think it was Ferdinand as well playing an attack midfielder role, and Washington playing a striker. So lovely one to passing. Through ball to Griffiths, and it turned out really well. We get a chance here, but it's a good defending here from the front in the 90th minute from Veracruz. Veracruz put a through ball now to this strike. Unfortunately, can't see the name, and they do end up scoring it to make it 2-1 in the 90th minute. They scored on half time, and they scored in the 90th minute. I think we wasn't actually meant to win this game, in all fairness. But it's simple, so I'm very tempted to bring in a new goalkeeper. So let me know, what do you think? Is there any new goalkeepers? This is goalkeeper for Blackburn called Rhea. Not 90% of his potential, but we could bring him in on loan, in all fairness. Even if it's a loan deal, I'm not too bothered. So we have to have a quick look into that. Maybe episode 4, just before the transfer window actually finishes, just a wait. So anyway, we're bringing in a career mode legend that I used to use, and this is Movoto. Did join Barnsley from Oldham last season, well, the season before. And obviously Barnsley have got relegated, so we can consider buying him. So do want to join our side. He's a very, very solid centre-back. I know he's good. That's the reason I'm buying him. So kind of the first season is buy players which I know are going to be good, and I've used before, and they are quite solid. I say that a lot of players I bought, I'm going to be buying. I haven't actually bought before, which is kind of funny. Only one player which I bought before. But anyway, we tried to bring in this Barca guy. Unfortunately, they don't want nothing with us. So they did want 525,000, which is a big, hefty price tag, in all fairness, to bring in a League One player. And you know, it does only have 1 year left on his contract. So I did go in. I did only offer them 200,000. So I will, you know what, I'll bump it up to 400 grand, I think. No, was it 300? Yeah, we do go at the 300 grand because we don't have massive depth, so we can bring in 1 or 2 players that we bring in. So we bring in T-Pain in the centre midfielder role. I did get informed by my chairman saying we need to bring in a central midfielder. So I brought T-Pain in on a free agents list, and he's literally cost a grand wage. So he's only about 57 rated, but he will be a good replacement, and he does develop pretty well. But anyway, we do have another game friendly, but we do end up actually simming this game, just so you all know. Because I was kind of in the mood for transfers, and unfortunately the third game she was going to do corrupted, so it kept my Elgato crashed, as it's been doing very late. But anyway, and they're unacceptable. They want more, so you know what, we offer them the 400,000. We're basically going up 100 grand every single time, just to see if they will actually accept it. But anyway, they didn't accept it. We do go up to 500,000 to try it again. 25-year-old centre back, League One. Is he worth 500,000? Not too sure. Let me know in the comments below. But it's just a player which I know is going to be good for us. So if you have watched my Oldham career mode, we know for a fact this guy is going to be a tank. But anyway, we do end up signing him. He only wants 3 million, which is good. We do put him on a 3-year contract, and we just make him an important set of position. But anyway, we go out to Roma to try and loan in a few players. And unfortunately, the players I actually wanted were on loan at Roma, so that was a bit of a downside. So I tried to just bring in another centre-back or so, just to strengthen the side, and basically just have enough depth at the back. Because I had the issue in many FIFAs that I never have enough defence. That's always my problem. So I've decided to, you know what, we're going to bulk it up. We're just going to bulk up our defence. But anyway, this guy looks pretty cool. So we don't actually end up signing. We have a look in the Serie A as well to try and sign this Adrian guy, but unfortunately he's on 15 grand a year and we can't afford that. That would have been actually a quality signing for us as well. Oh, just so did you notice that this is a very early build, so a lot of players I don't think they've transferred some of them, which is kind of a downside. But hopefully I did download the latest squads and stuff. Hopefully they're all there. But anyway, we do end up signing this guy, CDM, another centre midfield, defensive midfielder. He can rotate with the players that we actually got. I think we're going to be playing around with formation for the first couple of episodes. 4-1-2-1-2 is a decent formation, but is it going to be our final one? But anyway, we try to sign this guy. Movoto is accepted, and guys, we are coming to the end of the episode. Just so you know, there will be 3 games an episode. Let's try and smash 500 likes. That will be highly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe for more daily FIFA 15 content. We're going all out. We're leading United to glory, and I'll see you next time.